right, mate. Yeah, let's have a look here. You want to buy Alice on the new 18-week candle. September 11th, the historic date for the World Trade Center. Interesting date to fall on the 18-week candle. You'd like to buy. What's your opinion on this? Let's have a look at it here. There is a bit of a bullish stop on today. Sorry, yesterday, but today's a new day, I suppose. But yesterday they had a bit of a decent bullish stop on, right? You know, but you can see it can happen, and then it rolls over again. So it doesn't. Here it was nice, and you got a bit of a bounce. That's decent profits, you know, to get on the continuation of the trend there. I mean, it's a 10% bounce, we'll just call it. So I will work down to that. I just want to see what the yearly is actually looking like at the moment. What sort of candle? How old is it? What sort of rejection? So you can see right down here. This is a very interesting place to be buying it here, right down below this previous low. That's often an interesting place. Well, at this point it is red on the year. You know, ideally you want it to be green on the year if you're looking to buy, but sometimes you can get better buys. Obviously, knife catching it down into the red of the year. I do love the fact that we're printing this doji here as well. That's interesting. 6-month candle. You know, we're kind of just chopping about. We have this doji here. That's a very interesting doji. I'm actually going to pause this video and set an alarm below this. So I just set an alarm there, just below here. It's an important level. It'd be good to know when and if that hits. It's definitely not a when, but it's if and when. There's no certainties. There is an interesting, you know, this is bearish. You know, this stop hunted here. It's a bearish kind of stop hunt. This took liquidity in here. This overall is a bit of a bear flag pattern. This is pushed up and took liquidity in this red candle. What I'm saying is it on that larger time frame, 3 month, it kind of opens the door for a potential flush lower, another red candle lower. Just the way that's shaping up. Now that's not guaranteed or anything. That's just something that is that kind of catches my eye a little bit. But the near term here, the monthly, look at this. The monthly has actually got a bullish monthly stop hunt right here. I didn't draw that line very well, but that's a bullish monthly stop hunt. There's definitely room. If this is a bullish stop hunt, this might want to run up and actually take liquidity in this large wick here at the moment and pop back up. So yeah, it might be interesting to find an entry point on this. Actually, I see what you're looking for now on an 18-week candle. Well, obviously you need to get a reversal. Alarms are just going off now. So basically on a new 18-week candle, this is sort of something that you'd be looking for. This is a deep red candle here. On a new 18-week, you'd be looking for a wick down into this wick to take liquidity and then pop up and flip green, and away it goes. Kind of similar to what we're seeing here on the monthly, but not quite. But you know, this is stop hunting the inside bar here, and now it's popped up. They are good setups. If I had seen that in the moment, I would have taken that. But kind of similar to your 18-week. Well, I mean, there's no inside bar here at all or whatever, but it's a wick down into take liquidity in the wick and then pop up and flip green. So that is interesting. I mean, the one way to do it, the safer way to do it is to let it come back up and try and flip green here. You know, let it take liquidity and come back up and flip green, then get on board. But if you want to be more catching a better entry point, then you just got to have to watch carefully down in here, and we can watch this together. We can assess this when it happens, and on the new 18th, so sometime after September 11th, when price comes down, if price comes down, I should say, down into this level, we need to be watching and look at it carefully for a reversal, maybe a new weekly or a new 3-day, new 2-week or whatever it is down in here to get that reversal. Then you could get on board down in here in the wick, and you would have a better entry point with a tighter stop loss. So yeah, I am open to it. Now because you definitely can get these bullish reversals and pop back up. It can even if it's going to go lower, you can still get these moves up. See this move up here into the red candle to take liquidity? If you bought here on the open of this and caught that move up, you'd be delighted. You know, that's a beautiful trade. So something similar here is possible at the very least. Maybe I shouldn't say at the very least, but it is possible. So it's something we can keep an eye on. It will be interesting to see how this closes coming into the new 18-week candle. So come closer to the time, we can look at it again.